You're listening to the Fitzy and Wippa podcast.
Today marks the start of McHappy time in the lead up to McHappy Day on Saturday, November 19, and we are lucky enough to talk to the ambassador for McHappy Day. It is the magnificent Eva Mendes. Eva.
Hello.
Eva Mendes, it's great to be talking to you in our beautiful city of Sydney. It's so good to have you here.
It's so amazing to be back.
Sorry about the weather.
I was waiting for that.
Sorry about that. But I want to know that you're having a good time.
Of course, it's Sydney. But it's incredible. Like everyone's lovely as always. I've been here quite a few times and I love it. Obviously, I'm back. But everyone's apologizing to me about the weather. It's incredible.
Yeah,
Well, we like to put on a good show.
They have this sense of shame, like, oh, sorry about the weather. Anyway.
Yeah, well, we need to apologise to you as well, Eva. We spoke to you the last time for McHappy Day, and there is a member of the team, Michael over here, who is a big fan of yours, to the point where, okay, there was a photo that came out, you're at a playground with the family.
Well, don't say which one it was.
Well, but he's been stalking that playground
No, I have
ever
not
since,
been
just to see if he
stalking
can see you at some stage.
No, I have not.
And then also, Eva, we have to say the last time we did speak to you, we wanted to talk to you about McHappy Day, and unfortunately, he just wanted to know about your dogs. This is what happened, Eva.
Have you got a dog, Eva?
Look, I can sit here and talk about my Dobermans all day long, but I really want to get into the fact that right now for McHappy Day, you guys, anyone can pick up a pair of silly socks or helping hands at their local Macca's.
So we have to apologise for that, with him asking about your dogs, Eva.
You know what? The good thing is I don't remember you guys at all. So.
All right. Well, Tommy, if we can cut that out of the interview.
That's awesome. That's great.
All right.
We're good.
So, how are the dogs? Pretty good?
You didn't make a dent, so great.
Oh, wow.
No, today does mark the start of McHappy time, and the silly socks are back. This is great, and thank you very much for being a part of this, because it is such a great cause, Eva, and it's very close to your heart.
It really is. You know, unfortunately, I have a personal relationship to this amazing charity. Oh, my little girl just woke up. I'm so sorry. I'm down here, my love.
She's had a decent sleep in.
I'll be right there. She really did. It was a late night for all of us.
Oh, what was happening last night?
Oh, boy. Just a random cold,
It's and it's also settling into the time zone can be quite hard for the kids as well, Eva.
Exactly, but it's nothing. It's okay. We're doing good, and we're all together, which is again one of the things that why this charities, Ronald McDonald House Charities, is so close to my heart. Because for people that don't know, it helps seriously ill or injured children stay with their families, stay close together while they're undergoing treatment or surgeries or whatever it may be in a hospital. And again, I know this firsthand because my cousin's baby, when he was only 1, he had neuroblastoma, and thank God he's 7 now and he's in remission. But there was a time where it was just obviously so frightening, and we were like, what can we do? She had to move to New York for some treatment. And I said, I know New York. What can I do? I'll get you a place, anything, And she said, no, I'm going to stay at the Ronald McDonald House. And I thought, really? Like, that was my first introduction to it.
Yeah.
And she said, yeah, it's amazing. You have families that are going through similar things. The kids love it. You stay together. And that was a big move. I was like, wow, this must be the real deal. So, in 2020, I was the ambassador, but I was in LA because we couldn't travel because, it was 2020.
Yeah.
And that's when we did the interview. I can't recall with you.
It was good. We had a good time. We had a really good time.
Really? Okay, that's what you say. No, and then that. But now I'm back. I'm here, and I met the families via Zoom then, and of course it was amazing. But it wasn't anything like actually being with the family. So I'm here. I'm going to be at Macca's on November 19th for McHappy Day.
Right.
That's where you can buy your silly socks, which are actually pretty silly. No, and your helping hand for $2, silly socks for $5, and then you can make deliveries. I mean, you can get, what is it? It's mixed delivery over here.
Yes.
Right?
Yes,
you
that's
can
right.
get Macca's.
Macca's, mate.
A mixed delivery, and then every Big Mac you buy, $2 from that goes to our charity. So a lot of different ways you can give, and a great excuse to have a Big Mac.
You actually delivered Macca's really well, the Australian way.
Thank you. I've been working on it.
Yeah.
Working on it.
You've nailed
Actually,
it.
just on your voice with that, did you lend your voice to Bluey, the great Australian animation show? Is that correct?
You damn right.
Yeah.
Wow. What did you play?
Well, I literally had one line. Oh, I think it was like, and I played a yoga instructor that they were a yoga instructor on TV. So I had one line, and it was so sweet because my manager called me and he said, it wasn't even a call, it was an email. It was like, can I just pass on this? Some kid show named Bluey. They want one line, like almost offended,
Yeah.
I said, wait, what? Bluey? I said, no. I'll do anything for Bluey. I'll do anything for Bluey.
Awesome.
That's hilarious.
And it's big in our house, and it's just such a beautiful show. It's actually so deep. We're quite touched by it.
Yeah.
So the girls love Bluey.
The girls and us and the parents. Yeah.
Have the girls seen any of your movies, Eva, or Dad's movies?
No.
Why do you say it like that?
Well, we haven't exactly, done Pixar films. No.
Surely they could watch Hitch, though, couldn't they? That's...
No.
Not
I
yet.
love that movie.
I think it might be weird. It's a bit too romantic. I think they might be very confused by that,
It's a bit of a jump from Bluey, isn't it?
It's a bit of a jump, yeah.
It's a bit of a leap.
Yeah. But I'm working on it. We're working on hopefully trying to do something they can see.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah. Would you want to get back in, Eva? Would you like to? Is that something that you would love to keep acting a little bit further down the track when the girls are a bit older?
Yeah, well, for a great role, I was just, I took time off to be with the kids because they were just so little. Now they're 6, and our older one just turned 8. But it's also because, can I say a bad word or no?
Yeah, go for it.
There's some pretty roles being offered to me, and I was sick of taking them. I was sick of it. I said, you know what, it's not worth it, you know?
Yeah.
If I'm going to go away for a few months and be, it better be something that's damn good. So,
Eva, when that happens and, your manager might say, hey, we've been approached, can I send through the script? How far do you often get through a script before you go, no way, forget about it? Is there like a one-pager that's a brief on the movie before the script?
Sometimes it's a page. If the character's introduced, and you know what I mean, sometimes it's a page, but I usually try to give it the full, but sometimes halfway through you're just like, I'll just never do this.
Never.
So,
Is there a character from a movie that we know of that you went for, Eva, or you said no to?
There's so many, but I don't want to say because then it becomes like, news, and then it kind of makes the other actress look bad or something. So
Gladiator? Did you say no for Gladiator? Nah, Russell got it.
Does Ryan practice his lines in front of you sometimes, Eva? I would like to know that because that's a hard thing. When you're the main actor in a movie, does he do it in front of you sometimes for advice?
Well, we talk about, everything because it's just fun. But I wouldn't say we run lines together.
No.
Hey, Eva, this is really exciting, and I can see perfect opportunity here. We have got a pub crawl coming up very soon. It's called the It's called the Midlife Crisis.
So wrong.
No.
Pub crawl.
Yeah, it's a pub crawl. What's exciting about this is we've attempted to break the world record, which sits at about 56 or 62. We got to about 36 last year. Right. We're going to do it again, and believe it or not, we would like to extend the invitation. If you would like to join us somewhere on our Midlife Crisis pub tour for 2022, what do you think?
Never.
Another honest answer.
Not in my most desperate hour.
Oh, you said yes to Bluey.
I don't even know what that is, by the way, but it just sounds revolting.
It is revolting.
It is. Do you know what? What about Saturday, November 19 at McHappy Day? Do you want to rock up
There
that
you go.
All right. We'll bring the pub to a pass makers.
Now, you can get your helping hand or your silly socks from any of your nearest Maccas or make a donation online. You are a superstar, Eva Mendes. It's so good to have you here in our great state and country. Enjoy your time with the family, and we appreciate your time.
And I do remember you guys, so I was happy to get on this morning again.
Sure you
Thank you so much.
Love to the dogs.
And my Doberman Lucho is amazing. We miss him a lot. He's not here with us.
Thought you'd never answer.
That's
You guys have really crazy quarantine rules, by the way. I was like, whoa, you got to go to Melbourne and like hang out. I was like, no, that's okay.
You don't want to be the new Johnny Depp, do you? He had huge issues with the dogs.
Yeah.
All right. Lots of love, you guys.
See you, Eva.
I'm not touching that.
Bye, Eva.
Bye, guys.
You're listening to the Fitzy and Wippa podcast.